You want to know something funny that I did once? You guys remember the cans that I used to spell out the word death, right?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
D-A-T-H.
So that drink, when they stopped selling it, it was still around in Sweden. So what I did, apparently, I looked up the company that actually supplies the stores with those things, and I just called and posed as a firm and said like, oh yeah, we need these for the office, so I could order directly from the source in bulk and save money, and it actually worked.
Yo.
Hold on, I think I have a picture of it, what it looked like. When I did that, first they got it wrong. They mixed up my order with a different, and I think with a different one, and I think this was supposed to go to like a gas station or something, because, and I'm not joking, like 400 kilograms of Gatorade showed up outside my apartment.
Yeah.
Look at this Gatorade. 400 kilograms of Gatorade just got dropped on my doorstep, and then I was like, I didn't order this, and the guy just kind of
what happened?
Not my problem, and left.
I see this as an absolute win.
So I had to I had to solve it myself. Obviously, I have a picture. Like you guys can confirm this actually happened. I have the picture.
Yeah.
Wait, so they didn't give you any free ones?
No. They just dropped it there, and I just kind of left it there overnight until my landlord was just kind of like, "Hey, yo, Ike, is this yours?" I'm like, yes, but also no.
No freebies?
No freebies.
Look at this.
Wait, what happened then? Like, what did the landlord take it?
No. The landlord actually had a connection with somebody at like a truck firm, and they could like picked it up and drove it to the proper place. I had to wait even longer for my order.
You need to make sure.
I found it. Here, this is what I ordered.
Oh my.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, this is using like when I ordered straight from the source. This showed up at my door. I was drinking like a king for so long. I didn't have any place to store them. I only stored like one tray, which was like 12 drinks in my fridge at a time. The rest I just hid in my cupboards, and when I had friends over and they needed to get a plate and they opened the cupboards and saw all the drinks, they were like, Ike, what the hell is wrong with you?
What did you do with all the kidney stones? Jesus.
I've only had kidney stones once.
I'm stunned. You must have like the
So
urinary
once.
tract of an absolute health god, like to be able to drink that much Rockstar and not have it all collect. Jesus.
I mean,
that's incredible.
it took me like 7 months to work through the whole entire thing. I was drinking like good for a while.
Imagine you see on eBay.
When I-
But then they stopped selling it, and then honestly, the only times I ever have energy drinks right now is when I need to wake up, because
And I
there's no tasty energy drinks left.
I wish
that I like.
I wish I never get kidney stones in my life.
Oh, you really don't want it. It's
No,
horrible.
it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But imagine if you go on eBay at one point, you see like a little plastic baggie, and it says Ike Evelyn kidney stone real, and it's like $150,000.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I reckon that would work. One of a kind.
Ugh, I don't like that. What is the wildest thing of a celebrity? Oh, right. Didn't somebody with IShowSpeed like pull his hair and then try to sell it on eBay for $4,000?
That's crazy.
Guys, that's why you gotta drink water.
What does water have to do with it?
Kidney stones.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about pulling like IShowSpeed's hair.
Water will allow.
If you don't want your hair pulled and sold on eBay, drink water.
Water will allow your kidneys to break down the urea to make sure it doesn't form into stones.
Yeah.
But the nice thing is
Dilutes it.
that if you do have kidney stones, you can get an ultrasound to try and like break them down a little bit. Last time, about a year or so ago, I thought I might have had kidney stones, and they gave me an ultrasound in the hospital to check. And I felt like a mother. It was very funny. They put the gel on my stomach and everything, and I looked up at the screen like, do I have kidney stones?
I'm looking at chat. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for.
I told them this already. I told them
waiting for
this.
the 4 letters.
Well, it was more than a year ago, and I still am not with child, so
waiting.
now I was not pregnant.
No.
It's a boy.
And the thing is, you have to be awake for it too, right? To pass it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's hard to sleep through passing a kidney stone. You know, I had another friend who had kidney stones, and he said, like, apparently passing it wasn't the painful part. It was like having it in you.
Yeah, that's true. It was the same for me.
Yeah.
Actually having it
It's
was
got to
the
go
hard
through, like, your fallopian tubes. Obviously, I'm joking. but-
Why though?
Well, because it's, like, in your kidneys, and then it's a stone.
You
It goes
don't
through...
have fallopian.
I know, it's a joke. It goes through, like, the pipes. It goes through the pipes out of the kidneys towards your pee-pee. And then that's the part that hurts, because it's like, you know... big stone, but then when you piss it out, like it's not actually that bad.
Can I just like sleep? Can they just put me to sleep for that?
No.
Because your body, you've got to like squeeze
How
it
do you
out.
control your like your bladder? You just muscles.
I mean, if you're asleep, I guess that the only time it's different is if you're in a coma. Like, if you're in a coma that lasts for ages, like, you still gotta go to the bathroom.
What was that name for the one tube that connects the balls to the cock?
The vas deferens.
The vas deferens. We were talking
How do you
about
know that?
that. The vas deferens.
Why do you know
The
that?
pipe that supplies
I did biology.
sperm into the
Paid
semen,
attention.
and then it gives you the.
I paid attention to biology.
Paid attention.
Apparently, it should feel like a firm piece of cooked spaghetti. That's what it said.
That's basically the guy like version of fallopian tube.
Yeah, and they cut it if you get so. If I was to get a vasectomy, I could sell my Vans deference on eBay for $100,000 probably.
What the?
Yeah,
Why?
because it'd be, I don't know, it'd be funny. This world is one giant.
Just because you
circus.
knew the name of that, people just, oh, STEM boy.
Guys, that was literally like 8th grade biology.
I don't even know if I ever had biology in school, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think the one thing I remember was my teacher was like, "Oh yeah, okay, today we're gonna learn about the male genitalia."
Oh yeah.
And we did it for like 30 minutes. They were like, "That's it. It's actually very boring." Now I'm moving on to the more complex part.
I think the only time I ever
The
learned about
uterus.
anything relating to biology and reproductive stuff was during sex ed. Because the actual like biology we never really had. We had something called NO, which was like kind of like science class, but not really. It was weird.
Chat for just to make sure you're all aware, so there's no controversy involved. Need to confirm this is all a joke. Sex isn't actually real. Okay, you know we're just fooling. But I laughed a little bit because when you said like you weren't sure if you'd ever actually learned biology, I could make a very direct link between you never learning a single thing about biology and then ordering 7 months worth of roster
Because I had no idea what it was gonna do to me.
someone in like government saying like these are the consequences. Our children need to be taught biology or they're gonna just drink nothing but Rockstar Energy. Ike Eveland is struggling out there. He thinks that this is all he needs to drink. He hasn't had a drop of water in months.
This is really random, but the last time I ever mentioned sex ed was when I was talking to Mista when he was playing Minecraft, and it got clipped, and I said something. I think I said to him, "Did you not have sex ed at school?" And the person that did the clip misheard me, so the subtitle said, "Did you never have sex at school?" And I was like, "Ooh, that is not what I said. That is not what I said." Ooh.
He's like, yeah, come on, bro. Come on, man.
That is not what I said at all.
Did you have sex at
I
school?
miss
Lame. Come on.
You know, when you're in the stomach as a baby, right?
Okay.
And you have it in your stomach for like 6 months, right?
I thought it was 9 months.
Okay, let's say you had it in for 8 months, right?
Okay.
What age would that be? Would it be 8 months old?
I thought it's counted from when you exit, for lack of a better term.
Right. Like birthday. I had a whole realization about the word birthday.
Yeah,
that's
because it's
sort of
the
fine.
day that you were born. I mean,
You
even though, like,
knew
you're-
that?
Yeah, because you're not, like, when you're still in the stomach, you're still just developing. I think you're being, like, conceived, I think is the word.
Conceived.
Yeah.
I thought that's like condoms.
No, that's contraception. It's meant to, like, prevent...
Okay.
Didn't you pay attention in those classes?
What? You had sex ed class? Because, like, I did not. You had sex ed class? Because, like, I did not. Is sex ed that important?
I mean, I would say that it is.
Surely your primal instincts can just take over.
Yeah, but your primal instincts doesn't teach you about like any of the inherent risks and whatnot.
Like what?
I don't know, like disease.
Like what?
They're like disease that gets transmitted that way. Some of them can be very deadly.
So you get +1 on age / hella confusing.
Thank you.
You didn't know?
I mean, I know you can get some disease.
Yeah, there are many people that have died because of that.
I didn't know you could die.
Yeah, you can die. Like for many of them, there is no cure.
We all try to make that face on 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.